What's up, guys? So the other day the official update for ice cream sandwich came out for the Samsung Galaxy S2 on AT&T, and that brings many differences. So in this video I'm going to show you the main new features that are featured in Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. So let's go ahead and start. So just turning on the lock screen, you can see a few differences here already. The bubbles here are much smaller, as you can see, than they were in previous versions of Android. The clock font is also different as well. So let's unlock it here. Starting with the notification bar, you can see that the Wi-Fi, signal strength, and battery life icons have been majorly changed as well. The battery life icon is now more of a rectangle, the signal strength is more of a triangle, and the Wi-Fi icon now has the orange and green arrows. So let's scroll down and see the differences here. It seems to be the same, but the shortcut keys on the top have been reordered. In Android 2.3 it was Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, airplane mode, and then auto rotation. So airplane mode and auto rotation have been swapped. You can also see that in your notifications, instead of just hitting clear, you can go and you can swipe them over to the right or to the left to clear the notification. So you can do that, and you could also hit the clear button as you used to. So with Ice Cream Sandwich you get the new multitasking feature, which since this phone does not have a dedicated multitasking icon, you have to hold down on the home button until the menu comes up with all of your recent applications. So you can swipe them over to the right or to the left, all of these applications, to kill the application or stop it, all of the background applications that are running. You can also scroll through them all so you can multitask with different applications that you may be using. And swipe them off, you can just swipe them over to the right or to the left. You can just kill all the applications very easily. It also gives you a shortcut to Samsung's own task manager, which you can do it here too, but I find it more fun to just swipe them over to the right, and it's easier too. You don't have to go through all the different end-all buttons. So with the menu icons, they have been changed as well. When you would hit the menu button in Gingerbread, you would get these 6 icons that would let you adjust the wallpaper and go to your settings, etc. Now you get a list view, which is still all the same features, it's just displayed differently. So you can see it still has add, wallpaper, search, notifications, edit, and settings. When you go to your applications, the same thing here. Instead of having the 3 squares across the bottom, you get 3 lists. So you can edit, view type, and share app. So moving on to settings, you can see that now you have a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth toggle, and you can also go to data usage, and you also get a mobile data toggle switch as well. This thing is pretty cool. You can track your data usage on your mobile and on your Wi-Fi, so you can see how much data you have used. You can also set data caps to notify you if you're getting ready to go over your limit. Say you have 2 gigabytes, as my plan has, so you don't accidentally go over and end up spending more money on your plan. Everything else here is basically the same. You have your call, sound, display, power savings, storage, battery, applications. Those are all basically the same as they were in Gingerbread. But when you go into security, you get a few changes. With your screen lock, you now have, let me confirm that, you now have the option for many different options of screen lockings. Before, you would only be able to have a slide, a pattern, a pin, and a password. Here you can have the option to have no screen lock at all. You can just have the slide. You can have face unlock, which is pretty cool here. You can set your face picture, and then whenever it detects your face, it will unlock your phone for you. You can still do the pattern, pin, and password just the same. You can also go here to owner's information. This was not featured in Gingerbread. Basically, you can type in the owner of the phone, and when you turn off the phone, on the lock screen it's displayed there, as you can see. So let's go back here to display actually, because there is one thing that has changed here. Your font. The default font is now changed. It is the default font for Ice Cream Sandwich is different from the default font in Gingerbread. I'd always had it set for Helvetica S, but now I really do like the default font in Ice Cream Sandwich. It's more of a thin font. It's not so bold, and I'm really a fan of it. And of course at the bottom here you can see that this is Android 4.0.3. Another change that they made in Ice Cream Sandwich update is when you are adjusting the volume. Usually in Gingerbread you would adjust it with the volume buttons on the side of the phone, and you really had no control over just hitting the buttons. But now in Ice Cream Sandwich you can see it brings up this slider and you can actually adjust it right on the touchscreen. So it makes it for quicker adjustments of your volume. Instead of having to hold that down, you can just slide it over and adjust it with the touchscreen. I thought that was a really neat feature. Along with the Ice Cream Sandwich update brings some new applications. You now have the ability to download Google Chrome for a web browser. You can click the link here to view my video that I made about that. You also have Messenger Plus, Play Movies and TV, Play Books, and Play Music. These 4 applications are now in your phone, and you cannot uninstall them as you could in 2.3. So that's kind of a downfall. Though these applications are very useful, but you cannot uninstall them. They are in your phone for good, unless you were to root it or something like that. The Ice Cream Sandwich update also brings some updates to some of the great applications that Google made. Gmail has an update. You can see that it is just the interface is a little different. You can it's more of like an ice cream sandwich theme, you know. It's got the blue and the white theme. And you can go here and you can swipe left to right to see your different emails. Another application that was updated was YouTube, and I really like the update here. The older YouTube for 2.3 was all black and gray, and I didn't really like it that much. This one is much cleaner, I think, and it really brings that new ice cream sandwich like look to it. So let's go to my channel, uploads. So you can see at the top, you know, when you click on the YouTube icon, it goes back. You can go back to your own account, and you can slide over here, and you can view your subscribers' activity and their videos. You can also go down here and see all the people that you are subscribed to, and then it brings up from YouTube. You get recommendations, trending, live, auto, comedy, education, etc., etc. Just the YouTube categories. So let's go to a video real quick. I'll show you the differences. So now in a video, when it's playing, you can see the background is now white, and you can click on the channel here, and it's the icon is blue when you click on it. You can also subscribe, which this is my channel, so I can't really subscribe to myself. You scroll over to the right, you get related. Scroll over to the right again, you get comments. So that's YouTube. Some more applications that were updated are Google Maps. So let me show you this here. Same here with Google Maps, really. It's not really that the features have been updated. It's just the look to it, really. You can see, I mean, it's got the blue behind the icons when you click them. Google Earth also got updated. Really, basically the same thing again here. It's just the look to it. It's got the new ice cream sandwich themed look to it with the blue. It also though has this that you can scroll up and you click on this and it'll bring you to like some videos of some like famous world monuments. Let's see what this one is. So basically it'll bring you down and it'll show you where these famous monuments are on the world for people who may not be very familiar with geography. The default email app was also updated with the ice cream sandwich update. Though I really am not a fan of the new update. You can see here, this is what it looks like. Before it would bring you to like a list of all your different accounts that you have, but that has been completely taken away from this. Now it's all up here. You get your my two accounts instead of having them listed. But really I just don't like the way that it looks. The older app was better, and really I just prefer Gmail. The Gmail app a lot better to this one, but that app was updated. Last app here that was updated was the default web browser. So here you can see there are some differences here. From the older one, you now have just the interface is a little different. Up here with the tabs, the tabs are a lot different actually, the way that they are displayed here. You can see that instead of just having them swipe right over to the next one, you got a little 3D animation as one tab goes behind the other one. You also have the option for an incognito tab here, and just a new tab. So that's really the only changes here. The keyboards have been updated as well. So let's go here and I'll show you. So this is the default Android keyboard. It is the ice cream sandwich keyboard. I do like it a lot. It's got the blue theme for the suggestions at the top. And another thing that has changed is switching keyboards. In Gingerbread you would just hold down and it would come up and it would say input method. Well, now that is all taking place in the status bar. So right there it says select input method. Basically the same thing. You just go there and you can select your keyboard input method, whatever keyboard you have installed, and you can choose which one you want to use. So another small feature that I found was different. I actually found this out from my alarm clock because I have it speaking the time. Is the text-to-speech voice. It has changed a lot actually. It sounds a little more human-like. I'm going to use this application to demonstrate. So I'll play this and you can hear the differences.
Text-to-speech.
Let's play that one more time.
Hello, this is text-to-speech.
So if you are familiar with the voice that it had on Gingerbread, this has been a big change. It is definitely more human-like, though I almost kind of find it creepy. It kind of sounds a little different, but that has changed. So this video was just basically about new features in Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich on the Samsung Galaxy S2 on AT&T. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe and rate if you like this video. And check out my channel if you like. And see you next time. Bye.